Next up, segment 2, let's talk a little Big 12 football. Season is upon us and lots of optimism as always in Oklahoma, but also with Texas. The Longhorns have themselves a quarterback in Sam Ehlinger. Cedric, who is the premier quarterback in the Big 12? Is it Sam Ehlinger, fresh off that Sugar Bowl victory over Georgia? Or does he have to make way for Oklahoma's newest transfer phenom, Jalen Hurts, via Alabama?
Bear, I always defer to championships, man. Jalen Hurts hasn't played one down of football in the Big 12, but he comes in as the alpha dog in the Big 12. He's won championships, 26-2 at Alabama with a championship, and saved Nick Saban's bacon a year later. I think that he is the number one quarterback. And guess who he's playing for, Barry? The quarterback whisperer, Lincoln Riley. He will be so much better under Lincoln Riley as a passer than he ever was with St. Nick Saban. I think that we all know that he can move around in the pocket and scramble for yards. He might not be as fast as Kyler Murray, but those legs are going to get a lot of first downs for the Sooners this year. Not disrespecting Sam Ehlinger, who had an improvement from freshman to sophomore year. In my eyes, that was akin to what Vince Young did from freshman to sophomore year at Texas. Took a huge step in his progression as the leader of this Texas football team. But when it comes to comparing the two, I think they have great similar skill sets. I give Ehlinger the edge as a passer right now, but Hurts is electric as a runner, and I know he's going to get even better as a passer under Lincoln Riley. So I'm going to give Jalen Hurts the edge on being the best quarterback in the league at this point.
These guys strike me as being, you mentioned it, fairly similar, even the body types. I mean, these guys can bounce off of linebackers, not afraid to duck it and run, and not necessarily look for the boundary or for a slide alley to avoid a defender. How much similarity do you see in these two guys?
I think that Sam is bigger. He's a tank. He's about 232 pounds. That's a big dude. And he's thick in the legs and in the shoulders. Jalen is a little sleeker model than Sam, much more faster, can get to the edge. You know, Sam's probably a 4.7 and Jalen's a 4.5. So if you remember Colin Klein from K-State, I think Sam runs kind of like him, kind of a big dude that's not afraid of contact, very good on the goal line. Whereas I think Jalen is more of an edge guy, can beat a linebacker to the corner. So it's definitely different running styles. Passing-wise, Sam's much better on the deep ball than Jalen. Jalen missed a lot of easy throws in his days at Alabama. Something tells me that Lincoln Riley's going to clean that up, and I think he's going to be a much better passer. It's just going to be really good. Hopefully, Barry, and I know we're both a little bit biased, hopefully it would be nice to see them match up 2 times this year, just like Sam did with his good friend Kyler Murray.
Well, Ehlinger certainly has a lot of experience for 2 years, 3 games already against the Sooners. It's going to be a fun rivalry just on the quarterback level. Forget all the auxiliary stuff that always goes on with these ancient rivals.